Welcome back. PWD officials from Valpoi claim that it is safe to drink water supplied from Dabos water treatment plant. There were reports that the residents from Chermane, Kopade, Zerme and other areas fell ill after drinking water from a contaminated source. PWD had stopped water supply from a well since the last 15 days, suspecting that the water is polluted. PWD at present is supplying water from tankers to the residents. However, some of the residents do not agree that they fell ill after drinking the well water.
सत्तरी तालुक्यात उदक आम्ही दावोस शुद्धीकरण प्रकल्पासून उदक दिता आणि हे प्रत्येक वरांनी आम्ही टेस्टिंग केल्ले असता की ते उदक पिवपाक योग्य आसा काय ना कळपाक आम्ही सॅम्पल टेस्टिंग करपाक गेले प्रत्येक फिलिंग पॉइंटान टँकर पॉइंटाक आम्ही व्हेरीफाय केले तर आमकां सॅम्पलान कांयच आढळून येवंक ना आणि इट इज सेफ फॉर ड्रिंकींग पर्पज तितून कांयच आमकां मिस्टेक मेळूंक ना म्हणजे पिवपाक सारकें योग्य आसा तितून कांय हे करपाची गरज ना आनी ह्यो ज्यो बांयो आसा पळय सद्या आमी यूज करिना ताका लागून आमी टँकर सप्लाय केल्ले आसा तर हे टँकर सप्लायक आमी बरें उदीक दिता ते बांयचे बी भरून दिना ट्रिटेड वॉटरच सप्लाय करता ताका लागून हितून कांय भिवपाचें हें ना पिवपाक सारकें योग्य आसा
हे उदकाचे म्हणजे सगळे कणीट ही कणीट लायन गेल्या न्हू पळय तशी थंय शाळे कडेन गेल्या परत त्या बांयच्यो परत दाबोस म्हणजे सगळे पाणी एके कडेन जाता आनी ते बरें पाणी आहा ते बी मिक्सिंग जाता आनी ते पाड जाता लागण जाल्यार सगळोच लोक दुयेंत पडोंक जाय आसलो एक्झॅक्टली आमी सांगूंक शकना
हे आतां उदक आहा पळय पयल्या कोणी सांगतालो कितें हे सोडपाचें न्हू म्हणून तेंच्यांनी ऑपरेटरान कितें करपाचें एक तर हेल्थाक कळूंक जाय नाल्यार तेजे आपले इंजिनियर कोण आहा तांकां कळूंक जाय PWDच्या त्या उपरांत ते एक्शन घेतात.
Government has introduced a scheme to provide transport facilities to the students of government high schools and higher secondary schools. The scheme aims at facilitating transport services to children who stay in remote areas. The scheme will be operated to KDC. One-time grant of 14 crore rupees will be provided to the KDCL to procure school buses.
Government has introduced scheme to provide transport facilities to students of government high school and higher secondary schools. The objective of this scheme is to provide transport facilities to school children studying in government institutes. It will facilitate students who reside in remote areas from taluka and district headquarters in the state. The scheme targets to enhance inbuilt instinctive quality of rural children and to draw children from remote and isolated places into mainstream of society. The Director of Education is funding authority to this scheme. The scheme will be operated through Kadamba Transport Corporation. KTC will run buses during school working days. Education Department will fund KTC in 2 installments. One-time grant will be provided of 14 crores to KTCL. KTCL will procure 83 school buses. Recurring grant in aid of 3 lakh rupees per bus per year. Grant to be released in 2 installments, 2 lakh in June and 1 lakh in November. Senior reporter Laukik Shilkar for Prudent.
BoSCO MLA Carlos Almeida has criticized Navy officials for inducting a new squadron. He says the new squadron at the Dabos airport should be withdrawn and shifted to Karwar for training purpose. The Divisional Railway Users Consultative Committee held their first meet recently at Hubli. Carlos raised various issues pertaining to railway establishments and structures in Goa.
After the introduction of MiG-29K into the Indian Navy, officials have now inducted a new squadron at Dabos airport for training. He said that the squadron should be shifted to Karwar.
I want to request the Navy that please do not increase your squadrons. At some squadron, some increase am flying time कमी जाता आमकां landing time. आता ते Navy आपल्याचे time दोन पास होता, आपल्याचे slot दोन पास होता. There was no need for them to bring additional squadrons here. These same squadrons could have been kept at Karwar and operate from Karwar. I feel that the squadron that is put here in Goa has to be withdrawn and sent to Karwar.
Carlos Almeida is also the member of the Divisional Railway Users Consultative Committee. During their meet at Hubli, Carlos raised various issues pertaining to the railway schedule in Goa and the infrastructure at the BoSCO railway station.
So the BoSCO Mirage train, the पहिले आलेले BoSCO Mirage train, BoSCO Londa Mirage पहिले. आणि आता हांवें फक्त रिक्वेस्ट केला की ट्रेन जाय म्हणून कित्याक ऑन दीस ट्रेन वी कॅन गेट अबाउट 8 to 10-12 tons ऑफ वेजिटेबल पर डे and at less cost. See, now this transportation by road is very expensive and this train has to start.
Reporter Suren Madkaikar for Prudent.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.